Welcome back to the 5th episode of Buying Every Single Car in the Crew 2. Today we are spending 4 million bucks on cars. We're also nearly level 850, where we get the Wild West monster truck thing. But before we go ahead and spend 4 million bucks on cars, we first have to complete this week's live summit. Let's go. So this week's live summit is called Downhill, and I have to say the barrier of entry to platinum is very low this time. But I have to say we still have 4 days left, so this could get higher. Thankfully I already got this tuned with a chemist set, so this shouldn't be hard at all.
Welcome all. Ready to watch special number 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour West? South Dakota's Black Hills are home to Mount Rushmore. Will they be home to drivers rushing off-road?
At least over 100 points. At least over 100k points. Yes. Very nice. We're already gold. That is very nice. Hovercraft, get that shit out of the way. I do not like hovercraft very much. This has to be one of the most boring races I've ever done in this game. How beautiful. I think I've already said that in another video. In the same race. First try. First try. So we're almost in the top 1500. Quite good. I'm gonna see over the days of the next 4 days until Wednesday if we stay in platinum or we fall down to gold. Even if we fall down to gold, I'm more than okay with that, because I really don't need these neon yellow tires. Now let's buy cars worth 4 million bucks. If my math was correct, we should be able to buy every single car from Acura to Aston Martin. So almost every car that begins with the letter A. First car we buy, Acura NSX. 2017 America. Let's go ahead and purchase our first car in the color silver with silver reels. Let's go. We're still at 4 million bucks. Next car. Also an Acura. Actually the same car, but in a GT3 version. Racing version. 500k. We're gonna buy this one in white stock color. 500k down. Third Acura in the game. Acura NSX Drift Edition. Icon 700 reward. And as you know, we're already Icon 849. So the only thing we have to do is go to Pilot, to Timeline, and then we see the reward vehicle that we're able to claim next. We're gonna go on this car and we're just gonna hold A, or if you play on PlayStation controller, X. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Car collected. Acura done. Alfa Romeo. A brand that is underrated, underdriven, underbought. Sometimes also underrated. I already said it. A brand that sometimes makes really ugly cars like this one. 3 more Alfa Romeos. 8C Competizione. 8C Competizione Touring Car Edition. And for the last Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quattrofolio Outclassed Edition. Another almost 340,000 bucks. Ariel Atom. 2.1 million bucks left. Aston Martin V12 Zagato. Aston Martin V8 Vantage S. And the last Aston Martin we can't actually buy because it is a summit reward. We still have 1.6 million bucks left and we have Audi. It seems like I over or under calculated. I over calculated how much money I'm gonna need. So let's see how far we are able to go. 4, 2, 3. It's 900k. Ladies and gentle dudes, we are able to buy every single car in the Crew 2 that starts with the letter A. Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus. In a nice and fresh dark red with the stock wheels. 420 grand. The Audi RS2 Avant. A car that is actually not made by Audi alone, but has a Porsche engine and has Porsche brakes, if I'm correct. I'm not a huge Audi guy, that's just what I know from the top of my head. The last Audi we can buy, the Audi RS5 Coupe USB Tour Official Edition. Bonkers. 400 grand. That is way too much for this car. Now we still have it just keeps going. 600 grand. 280-inch, nice and fresh pink. The Beechcraft Model 17 Stagger Wing. 1945. The other one is a story reward. We're gonna complete every story reward. Hard word in German. In English. These story rewards are actually so annoying to complete. It's actually nuts. But that's for a later episode. Now on to Bentley, where we finally lose all of our money. On the Bentley Continental Supersport from 2010. I was 1 year old when this car came out. In old money green. Do you see what I see? What? What were they thinking? Chrome. Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally broke again. We have spent 4.3 million bucks in less than 4 minutes recording time. Now there is one last thing I have to do, because some of you are probably very triggered by the fact that I'm only one single icon level away from the next icon car. So I'm gonna do one more race. It gives me exactly 9,800 followers, so that you can relax this evening, not thinking about me. Not getting the next icon card because I'm one icon away. Play Detroit, which is a hypercar race, and we're gonna drive it in the Creators Tempesta with Fame Magnet. So I'm gonna see you again in for you a few seconds, and for me 10 minutes. I had such a clean run until this point. Once I turn off the music, everything just goes west. You know, west because I'm the Eastern Cowboy.
Cringe.
West, East. And keep in mind, some of the people have finished this race in under 10 minutes. For all of y'all that were gonna be mad in the comments about being one level away, now we're one level above. Let's collect for the end of the video the Proto Hub 1 Monster Truck Edition, Cowboy Edition, Wild West, Wild East Edition. The last car we can collect is the Bugatti Chiron Carbon Edition at level 1000, 150 icon levels away, which isn't that much. So probably in either the next episode or the episode after that we're gonna have this car. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, if it's morning, if it's evening, if you're watching this in the middle of the day, at the lunch or lunch break, in your holidays, whatever. I wish you a great time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to help me grow, my channel grow, and I'll see you next time.